Steve Wijangco, NTG, tomorrow night, 4 Elements Promotions, Mansfield Tavern. You got some fights on?
Yeah, 15 fights, 16 different gyms. So there's some really good matchups, some even matchups, which is, exciting.
Mate, you've covered them across the board. We've got corporates coming on. We've got amateurs that are coming in. We've got pros that are fighting. We've got crossover fights. Mate, you've covered all the bases.
Yeah, a lot of our shows, especially because I think everything needs to be from Brisbane or Queensland. There is a lot of crossovers in MMA and Muay Thai fighters sort of fighting under the boxing banner, which is exciting because then that just adds more sort of fighters in the pro scene as well.
In today's climate, it's an absolute must that MMA fighters should be doing kickboxing fights and boxing fights, and kickboxers should be doing boxing fights.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to stay active for promotion and exposure and to make sure that they don't have any ring rust.
Yeah, that's right, to stay busy. You can't sort of be, beggars can't be choosers at the moment. And it's sort of been, the scariest thing is the whole COVID situation where last week all my messages was, is the fight still happening? And I was like, until the government tell us that we're in lockdown, the fight's going on, so.
Mate, amazing to get it across the line. 4 Elements Promotion, a new page, that's great to see. Now, Dimps Gillies, main event.
Main event, yeah, and I think, a good fight with John Oakey and Japs, and, Dimps should come out with his first win in the pro boxing scene, so it'll be a good fight.
Mate, great fight. And Alex Leopold
Alex
Jr.
Leopold's son, yeah, and how hard is he to match? At 16, he's 123 kilos. He's just a giant of a human. So we got a 19-year-old, a little bit heavy at 130. So yeah, it was still a good fight.
Oh my God, I'm glad you're putting the feet on tonight and I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Now, mate, David Chan and a couple other great fights on for tomorrow night.
Yeah, so I'm actually really looking forward to all the pros, especially like you got Tim Schultz and Sean Olsen, both coming from MMA gyms and Muay Thai gyms, so they're having the first boxing fight as a pro fight. And then Ken as well, who's making his pro debut, fighting a guy a little bit more experienced than Alex Storty. And yeah, David Chan versus Raphael.
Mate, exciting night tomorrow night, NTG in the house. Let's get it done.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate the support as always.